My name is Chris Patterson. This is my buddy, Joshua Rex. I'm going to play a few songs for you. Appreciate Joel inviting us up. We've done some fine shows together in the past. This is called Needle. Got this vision in my head, of a needle pulling thread. Guess it's time for me to change. I get cutting across the grain. I knew it from the start. This needle pierced my heart. I'm a player in a band. I'd really one for one night stands. Then you walked into my life. And pushed that needle deep inside. Yes, I knew it from the start. This needle pierced my heart. Didn't know that there'd be war in our lives. We watched the bombs explode together. You were there when I was too weak to fight. And you'll be there when I get better. You'll be there when I get better. pulling thread. Thanks, man. That was depressing. I'll go do a little country song. I wrote this after seeing some country acts I was running sound for. They were all 90s hit makers. And they kept saying, this was number 5 on the country charts in 1992. I didn't recognize one song they played all night long. So I went home with the intention of writing the worst country song ever. And we started playing it and people liked it. So I don't know what to tell you. 55 minutes till I get my drink on. Some in the glove box to help make headstone. Gonna make a stop at the Starlight Lounge. I found something that you not get found. I'm sitting here almost every night, shot of whiskey and a cold Busch Light. The bank owns my pickup and my trailer in the park. It's crazy in the daylight, get worse after dark. Work 40 hours and some overtime. Spend my money down at the Starlight. I'm sitting here almost every night, shot of whiskey and a cold Busch Light. Okay, Josh. Stereo, little Johnny Cash and David Allan Coe. Spend my money at the Starlight Lounge. I'm sitting here almost every night, shot of whiskey and a cold Busch Light. And an 8-ball of cocaine. I took her to the parking lot to take away my pain. Picked her up at the Starlight Lounge, looking for something that could not get found. Sitting here almost every night, shot of whiskey and a cold Busch Light. sitting here almost every night. Shot of whiskey and a cold Busch Light. Thanks. I've never been with a hooker or done cocaine, so. Maybe. But I'm going to play a song called Arbor Hill that it's about my great-grandfather who came from Ireland, set up homestead in Stewart, Iowa. That's funny. Yeah, okay. I'll give you that one. And he had a little farm village, and he would he had a little dairy going on and a little machine shop, fixed tractors, and the big thing was the barn dances on Saturday night. And Grandpa was a fiddle player. This is his reincarnation. It's called Arbor Hill. I threw the windows up wide, let the fool rush in, let 2 steps back, I watched the world spin. Finally got wise, I ain't gonna take this shit. I tend to show it off before I lose my grip. And as time marches on, I stand up and take aim. Yes, I'm screaming at God as if she were to blame. And I can't recognize the thrill that comes from dancing up on Arbor Hill. The wisdom turned to wonder, lightning sparks the thunder. Let your heart stand still. Though I might predict, I still tear it up till I lose my grip. I still wear this stain proudly on my chest. I tend to show it off with no regrets. And as time marches on, I stand up and take aim. Yes, I'm screaming at God as if she were to blame. And I can't recognize the thrill that comes from dancing up on Arbor Hill. The wisdom turned to wonder, lightning was the thunder. Let your heart stand still. I can't recognize the thrill that comes from dancing Arbor Hill. The wisdom turned to wonder, lightning sparks the thunder. Let your heart stand stand still. Thanks, y'all. It's about Richard Celestian Leyden. We're going to do a brand new tune. I sort of taught it to Josh while he was standing here. It's called Blown Apart. And it's a love story, you think. But I wrote it on the day after the election, so take what you want out of this. I got broke, I got busted, I fell down to my knees. I lost hope, people I trusted, a broken heart ain't what you need. All I was lending was a helping hand. What can I do to make you understand? I can't stop it if it don't feel right. Hold me close, give up this fight. And I see tears following the thunder, dance to the beat of our hearts. And I fear I'm gonna pull you under, break down as we're blown apart. I break down as we're blown apart. So I stand here before you as our disguises wearing thin, and I plan just to save you. Fell apart before it could begin. All I was lending was a helping hand. What can I do to make you understand? I can't top it if it don't feel right. Hold me close, give up this fight. And I see tears following the thunder, dance to the beat of our heart. And I feel you're gonna pull me under. I break down as we're blown apart. I break down as we're blown apart. to the beat of our hearts. And I see you're gonna pull me under. That two were blown apart. Yes, we're blown apart. So, yeah, Josh hasn't played that before. So I really appreciate, like I said, Joel bringing me out. I was in a little car versus motorcycle accident in September, and the car won. So this is my first show back, and so thank you for that. I guess it's like a bicycle. You just get back on it and ride. We're going to try something different. Think. We got time for two more. You want to do Gin Kisses? I think I got time for a couple more songs. So, April 16th, 1934, take you back to that Arbor Hill days. This time my grandmother's featured in this story. She took a truck up a black road full of dirt and mud to the town of Stewart, Iowa. She walked in the bank with the money from the dairy that her grandparents owned. And in behind her walked Bonnie and Clyde. And they robbed my grandmother. True story. It's called Gin Kisses, about her life. She stands tall in the wind, weathered and worn, black and white thin. I can still see the flowers in the fabric, the piper's dress, stitched by her own hand. Life for you was littered with gin kisses, breath so hard from the camels that he smoked. The river's always rising, you had those alibis. Faith you held and some words that Jesus spoke. Faith you held on to and some words that Jesus spoke. Picture this, cash in hand from the dairy, and picture that you met Bonnie and Clyde. You felt the cold steel as it arrived at your temple. The day they robbed the Stewart Bank, you stood inside. Life for you was littered with gin kisses, breath so hard from the camels that he smoked. The river's always rising, you had those alibis. Faith you held and some words that Jesus spoke. Faith you held on to and some words that Jesus spoke. Was a time had 5 children abound, but you put 3 straight in the ground. I wonder still, did you ever find peace? How did it feel, my Mary Maurice? Life for you was littered with gin kisses. Breath so hard from the camels that he smoked. The river's always rising, I had them alibis. Faith you held and some words that Jesus spoke. Faith you held on to and some words that Jesus spoke. Faith you held and some words that Jesus spoke. Faith you held on to and some words. Thank you. The big noise tonight is that Joel Sires has agreed to play me in my biopic. Bob Dylan's got nothing on me. Crazy, that's how it goes. Millions of people living as foes. Maybe it's not too late. Learn how to love, forget how to hate. crazy train. Going off the rails on a crazy train. Listened to preachers, I've listened to fools, head of the public that makes their own rules. One person conditioned to rule and control. The media says it, we all play our role. Mental wounds start healing, driving me insane. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Going off the rails on a crazy train. Of the Cold War, that's what we've become. Tragically tragic, we're mentally numb. Crazy, it just isn't fair. Learn how to listen, forget how you care. Mental wounds start healing, who and what's to blame? We're going off the rails on a crazy train. On a crazy train. Going off the rails on a crazy train. Thanks, y'all. It's been a lot of fun. Ty's up next, followed by Joel. We hope you enjoy your evening. Appreciate you having me out.